My job is weird. I look exactly like a famous tech mogul, Julian Vane. Whenever he wants to go on vacation, I wear a realistic mask of his face and attend his boring meetings. It pays $100,000 a month. The only rule, never take off the mask in public, but today the limo took me to a private cemetery instead of a board meeting. My security guard handed me a shovel and said, "Mr. Vane wants you to see your new home." I started digging, and I found a coffin with my real name on it. Inside was the body of the last guy who had my job. I realized Julian Vane doesn't just hire stand-ins. He harvests them. Every 5 years, when he starts to age, he finds a young man who looks like him, uses surgical transfer to take their youth, and buries the old version. I'm not a stand-in. I'm a spare parts bin. I tried to run, but the mask I was wearing started to tighten. It wasn't a mask. It was a biological graft that was slowly fusing to my skull. It was designed to rewrite my DNA until I actually became Julian Vane, but only the parts he wanted to keep. My memories were being deleted. In real time, I couldn't even remember my mother's name. I used the shovel to knock out the guard and stole the limo. I drove straight to Julian's mansion to kill him before the transformation was complete. I burst into his office and saw a man sitting there who looked exactly like me, my real self. He looked at me with pity and said, "You're too late, Julian." I looked in the mirror. I wasn't the young man anymore. I was the 70-year-old mogul. The transfer had already happened. The man in the chair was the real Julian who had successfully stolen my body. He called the police and reported an intruder. Now I'm in a prison cell wearing a face I hate while a stranger is living my life with my youth. Who is the jerk here? The man who stole a life or the man who was greedy enough to sell it?